Now students, I am saying this is very important because there is no example like this one, a solved problem like this one, so we have to do concentrationally. So if you miss anything, we will lose this problem. So here I will take this equation to the slowly for your convenience. I will tell this slowly. So here focus is given as, what is the focus is given, 3 comma 5 is given, and vertex is given as how much, 1 comma 3, vertex A and focus S is given here. So I will write here, I will draw the diagram of this one, is that will help you to find this one. So it will take long time to do this question here. So it will x axis I am taking here, and y axis also I am taking here. Y axis. Now here this is a x axis and y axis, and parabola I will take like this here. Here we have to find this equation of the parabola here. Now he is saying that S focus is in this place here. I did will come here like this parabola. So here focus will take that here focus S. Now A is a vertex. Here I will take A. So the equation of parabola we have to find now. So focus is give this one and vertex is in. Now here I will take another directrix here. Directrix this one here. So first we have to find the A is there na vertex, and S is also there, and I will take this as a Z here. Z, and here point that on this one here I will take some any P point, some anything like this is M, like this anything. So already we know this is X and this is X dash, and this is Y dash, and this is Y will come here, already we took. Now in this first we have to find the equation of this axis here. This axis. So we don't know this what is this parabola. First we will find this axis only here, like solution here. So what is the equation of axis? Equation of what is the general form of equation is, means y minus y1 is equal to x2 minus y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. No? So this is already we know, into x minus x1. So this is already we know, that is the formula we discussed in the 10th class, something like coordinate geometry like that. So this is M total. So in this we will submit this x1 y1 and x2 y2, we will get the axis. Y minus y1 is equal to how much, 5 is equal to y2 minus y1. So y2 is equal to 3 minus y1 is equal to 5 divided by, so x2 minus x1, x2 is equal to 1 minus 3 will come here, and x minus x1 is equal to how much, 3. So from this y minus 5 is equal to, this will become minus 2 divided by minus 2 will come, it will become what will come here, minus 2 minus plus 1, like 2 1 cancel, and it will become 1 will come here. 1 means x minus 3 only will come here, x minus 3 only will come. So I will take this one, it will become x minus y, it will go this side, so it will become plus 2 will come here, it will become 0. So axis is how much we got, axis. So this axis we got here, x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0 of this given equation. So here this P2S is the one point, we'll think that. So S is there na, so this is some distance here. Now here A value, A coordinates we know, and S coordinates know, and Z coordinates I will take Z, it is x comma y I will take here, x comma y. Now here this is the equation of directrix, axis to the A to S, A to S axis. This is A to S axis. Now this axis perpendicular to this directrix, no? This directrix, total this directrix, this is I will take this Z as a x comma y, no? So the directrix perpendicular to this one, no? So directrix equation of directrix will come like this. Directrix equation will come as x plus y plus k is equal to 0 will come. This is equation of directrix. And it will we can take here A is a midpoint of this z comma s, no? Z comma s. So midpoint of this one will come as s comma z. A is a midpoint, no? So A is equal to how much, 1 comma 3, no? So we'll do the one thing, midpoint will find, midpoint of SZ, midpoint of SZ means S is equal to how much, S is equal to 3 comma 5 means z is equal to x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2 means this is x plus x1 plus x2 by 2, no, 3 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2 means y plus 5 divided by 2. So is equal to a is equal to 1 comma 3. So 1 comma 3. So x plus 3 divided by 2 is equal to 1 will come. Okay, and I think y plus 5 divided by 2 is equal to 3 will come here. So these two will come here. So from this we'll get the x value. X is equal to 2 minus 3 minus 1 will get here, and y is equal to 6 and it will become plus 1. Y is equal to 1 will get here. So these two values of z we got here. Okay, z values minus 1 comma z is equal to minus 1 comma 1. So this point lies on this directrix. So means these values I will submit into the this one. Okay, perpendicular to the this one. No? So in this axis, no. So it will become I will submit in this one, so it will become minus 1 plus 1 and plus k is equal to 0, no. So k is equal to 0 will get here. Perpendicular directrix will what will get, x plus y is equal to 0 will get here. This one we will get here. Now we got this directrix also we got here. What is one directrix, and h comma k also we got here. Now this is an equation, no? So this is directrix equation. What we have to find? Equation of the parabola. These total things. So what is the equation of parabola here means? So you go there in your textbook page number. There is formulas we discussed. Na? 9 formulas are there. Na? So last formula, that is x minus alpha. So here I am writing x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square is equal to lx plus my plus n whole square, na, divided by under root of, no, under not under root of l square plus m square. So in this alpha plus alpha comma beta we have to take, and alpha comma beta that we will take, alpha comma beta will take as a focus. Okay, alpha comma beta this will take. So we'll focus points will take in this one alpha comma beta, and what we have got the equation, this one equation we'll submit in this one. Now x minus alpha means 3 here whole square plus y minus beta is equal to 5 whole square is equal to lx plus my plus lx, this my will think that later n is equal to 0, no. So x plus y whole square will come divided by, so l is in the place 1 only, here 1 plus 1 will come here, l square m square means 1 plus 1 will come here, this will become 2 here. So this total will become x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 5 whole square is equal to x plus y whole square divided by 2 will come. So we have to expand this total terms. Okay, we have to expand this total terms. So we'll do expand here. So if we expand this to x square minus 2 3 6, no, 6x plus 9 here plus y square minus 2 5 10 y plus 5 5 25 is equal to, so this will become total into 2. This total will come this side, and will become x square plus y square plus 2xy will come here. So this total answer will come here, and so this is 2x square minus 12x plus 12 to 18 and 2y square minus 20y plus 50 is equal to x square plus y square minus 2x plus 2xy. Na? So these three terms I will bring to this side. Okay, it will become 2x square minus x square, x square will come here. This y square minus y square means plus y square will come here. So minus 12x will come here, and minus 20y will come, and after that plus 22xy will come here. After that 18 plus 50, how much will come? 68 will come here. This is the answer of given question here.